So if I'm a $2 million shop, like you say, and I have my two CSRs who are the best, and you say, hey, there's an opportunity to have an AI agent like same day AI, what are you going to tell to them? Why would they want to do it? They're afraid. They don't want to lose the family touch.
I wouldn't tell them. I would tell the owner that they need to start being a leader and they need to start making decisions in their company and they need to start standing up for what is right. The reality is that if you don't do that, the rest of your employees that you represent are going to fail. Your business is going to go bankrupt. I'm telling you right now, if you don't get on the AI bandwagon, if you start pushing away this technology, you're going to be like the other businesses that are still trying to act on pen and paper today.
Yeah.
And this is within 2 years. All those other businesses are going to get much more efficient. They're going to have a lot more money for advertising and everything else. And they're going to have a lot more money to pay their existing employees great benefits and better wages and everything else. And you're not going to. You're going to have a garbage company that can't afford to pay its employees a living wage, that is totally stressed out all the time and is on the verge of bankruptcy. Because the other ones, they're going to use their money for wages. They're going to use it for better marketing. They're going to use it for all the other stuff that you're not going to have, and you're going to go by the wayside. Simple as that. And so it's like, hey, you want to, it's a hard decision to make, but as a leader, you have to make the decision. That's it.
The competitive edge that we're seeing companies get by implementing AI is insane. And what's interesting too is the only restraint now for even businesses trying to use AI is really themselves. We have a customer absolutely loves us. They're a plumbing HVAC electric company. They do $100+ million a year, right? They onboarded something around 6 months ago. First 2 months, the AI set itself up, did its thing. The AI out of the gate within the first week had an average booking rate of 96%, raw booking rate 36%, right? 100, like they were sending 10.
Raw booking rate means all calls that came in, they booked 36%.
Yeah. We allowed them, so we gave them more autonomy in the platform to go in and manually start making edits to it. And what happened was the raw booking rate and the qualified booking rate dropped dramatically by almost half, right? And then by getting out of the way and letting it fix itself, it's gone up by 10% in just like 6-7 days, right? Like the net improvement, like now we're saying, damn, like because of the amount of data we have from literally the millions and millions of calls, right? Like if you're not on same day, like your business will not be able to compete.
And I've heard you say this, like, it's not like a zero-sum game. If somebody is committed to having a CSR there, do it for rollover calls. Do it for after hours. Give it a shot and see what it is.
Yeah. I come from the trades. I was the chief marketing officer for the nation's fastest growing home services business at the time. We went from 0 to 20 million in annual recurring revenue in 2 years. Left there, ran a company, did all the marketing. We had 180 locations. I've been a technician. I think my license just barely expired actually here in Utah. So I understand like what it means to run a service business. By no means do we say eliminate the human touch.
Yeah.
Right. But there are a ton of benefits to AI that then that your customers will recognize.
This is just a pet peeve I have, and I know this about you, that you're a technician, that you ran trades companies, you know what's going on. I really don't like when somebody from outside of the trades, like just like a tech guy, is like, oh, this will help you with such and such. It's like, hey, you know what? Why don't you sit in a call center and see what it's like for a second? Why don't you like get into a truck and see what these people deal with before you sell us stuff?
Yeah,
I don't know. I like that. I like that about you. Like, you know what it's like. We've all answered phones.
We have great engineers.
Have you answered phones? You've answered phones. Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. We have great engineers. I got guys from Uber. I've got guys from IBM. I've got guys from Booking. That being said, what they say about me, I'm very, very hands-on in the product. They use a different term, but to make it correct here, I'll call it idiot maxing. But they call me getting involved in the product is idiot maxing, where I come in just really so ignorant.
Say what it is. I'm just joking. Don't know. I know.
Really, I come in so ignorant to the technological side and just so obsessed on what exactly it's supposed to do, and now actually am building product myself after doing it for 5 years.
Yeah.
That I don't know. It creates a real competitive edge, I think, if you can combine the two.